Hey, brother, Stuart Matola here, men's relationship coach. And I want to talk to you in this video about the death blow to your marriage. And you may be in an experience in your relationship where you're asking yourself, why am I at the bottom of her list? Uh, Why won't she give me much attention? Um, why do I feel like I'm unimportant to her? And why do I feel like I'm living this relationship or marriage on her terms and I don't get to bring much of me to this relationship? So, if so, hang out. I'm going to give you some information as to why that happens and going to give you a tool to turn that around. But up front, I talk often about the men's relationship school. We're having these explicit conversations to help men step into their power in relationship. Check out mensrelationshipschool.com. I'll leave a link below. So, the death blow to your relationship, I'm going to say it in one word, and then I'm going to say it in a phrase that shows how that one word gets manifested. And the one word is ambivalence. It's kind of a wishy-washiness. And the phrase in which it comes up is, whatever you want, honey, whatever you want. And, you may be that guy whose wife comes and asks you about the curtains and which one you should choose on the windows, or, placemats you should choose. And she's like, why the hell she's asking me? I don't know about this. Well, she's asking you because you live with her. She's asking with you because she cares. And I'm just giving that as a little top superficial example because most guys are just saying, whatever you want, honey. And it's a metaphor for other things. Well, what do you want for dinner tonight? Whatever you want, honey. Where do you want to go this weekend? We're going to go out. Whatever you want, honey. Where do you want to go away for vacation in December? Wherever you want, honey. Or maybe there's a version of that where, like, yeah, I'd like to go down to Puerto Vallarta, but is that cool with you? That's another form of wishy-washiness, kind of a not a strong expression of desire. And a lot of men fall into that because they reached a pattern in their relationship where they were like, well, I used to say what I wanted and she always shot it down. Or, it doesn't seem to matter what I want because in the end, she always has to be right. And so I just yielded a long time ago. I found it was easier. There's no conflict. And, it's like, what is it? You know, death by surrender. Well, the challenge with that, brother, is I understand you want to get away from the conflict zone, but if you're going to retreat and withdraw for the next 5, 10, 15 years in your relationship, um, yes, you're going to continue to have the experience of not feeling like you're a priority to her because she's going to feel like she's in relationship with a zombie, with a whatever you want guy. And what excites her is a guy who has uh, clear ideas, clear wants, and opinions about things, and is willing to be flexible and be in conversation about those things, and know that, yeah, he might not always get what he wants, but maybe. And there's a good chance if he's willing to be engaged, they can get to a middle spot that is good for both of them. Okay. It is such a detractor for a woman, a form of repellent to her, the whatever you want, honey syndrome. So the way to get past that is to start to connect with what you do want. I'm going to ask you to like write that down on a piece of paper. Okay. Just dream, don't even worry about if it'll ever happen. But just the fact of you getting connected to that is like opening up the imagination, and it may even feel like opening up the Pandora's box because you're like, well, I want to take that trip to Alaska and go see the caribou. There's no damn way she'll ever do that again. That's well, if I can't get everything I want, then I'm not going to ask for anything. So when you write down those desires, I want to invite you to come to the men's relationship school, mensrelationshipschool.com. I'll leave a link below, and bring those to us, and I will help you find a way to self advocate for that in your relationship so that you can feel like you're being heard and seen, because that's the work we're doing at the men's relationship school. And if you don't want to show up to that call and you're like, what the hell? You created this video and you're just trying to pitch me on your program, just write those desires down and see what it opens up in you and talk to another man about that. Start to, it's kind of like, ventilating your dreams and desires. Because at the end of the day, you living shut down in your relationship, you deserve better. I want better for you. So thanks so much for checking this out. I'll leave a few links to my work below. And if you dug this, please like or follow me on this platform. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel to the lower right. Click that little bell to get weekly notifications as I go live on these. And I appreciate you watching this, and I hope it was helpful. And have a kick ass day. Bye.